Good morning, everyone. I am Jammie. Welcome to your Boo-tiful Bash on this amazing Saturday morning. So happy that you are on. So happy to have you. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for such a power weekend that we are having this weekend. So I'm Jammie. I am your mindful beauty coach. If you are watching live, just drop into the comments, say who you are, where you are tuning from, and what you want to learn today. So if you're a consultant hasn't already sent you the quiz to learn your seasonal analysis, let us know in the comments. And also, if you're watching the replay, let us know as well. This way that we can get you that quiz and help guide you when it comes to selecting the colors that are best going to suit you, whether it's for the fall season now, but especially all year round. So don't forget to just drop into the comments if you haven't already done so. So, have you ever felt like your makeup routine could use a seasonal refresh? Or maybe you are wondering how to keep that summer glow as we move into the fall crisp months. Well, you are in the right class. Welcome to your Bootiful Color 101 class, where I'm going to be showing you my go-to color look for the fall season based on my seasonal analysis. I am what's called a light summer. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jammie. I am your mindful beauty coach, and I'm passionate about helping women just like you, busy, high achieving professionals, find balance and confidence through mindful beauty rituals. So before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Just say hi in the comments and let me know where you are tuning in from. And and a special shout out to those catching the replay. Make sure that you drop in a hi as well so that we know you were here. So this session is all about embracing the color that best suits you based on your color analysis. So I will do a quick little intro to share about me this way that I'm not a stranger. Go into what mindful beauty is and how we can apply that into our daily lives. We'll do the color class, and lastly, my favorite part, I get to share with you how Mary Kay does change lives, and and by providing your feedback to your consultant, you can enter into a raffle for $500. Now, for those watching live and also the replay, if you had an extra 500 bucks, what would you do with that? Would you buy gifts, maybe do some more yoga, invest in some skincare, makeup? Like I would love to know what would you do with an extra $500. And so today is the first of two appointments with you and your consultant. And so today we will actually focus on color, because that's what this is about. It's about color. And so also your consultant would love to share with you a skincare class, because your skincare or your look will never be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. So grab a comfy beverage. Let's embark on this journey together. And remember, this is your time to unwind, learn, and connect. And I can't wait to share some amazing tips with you. So grab your drinks right now. And if you have samples, whether it's your color card or even if you have full-size products, grab those now so we can do our makeup together. And I'm so happy that we are here. So before we begin, just a bit about me this way that I'm not a stranger to you. So I began my business to be able to afford food and groceries in the same week and also pay my student loans. I felt so defeated because I couldn't see my past situation, and I was living in a constant state of anxiety and depression because I was financially crippled despite doing everything that I was supposed to do. I went to school, got the degrees and the job, but my income wasn't enough. And I felt that I was not good enough. Because of my business, I've been able to overcome that and afford food and groceries, yes, in the same week. So much so that being able to pay my bills on time increased my credit score, and I was able to buy my first home, all thanks to this amazing opportunity. What I love that my business allows me to empower women just like you. It's not about skincare or makeup. It's about helping women just like you feel confident and embrace their natural beauty and also prioritize self-care. So watching women step into their power, feel good in their own skin, and embrace a beauty routine that fits into their lifestyle is truly rewarding. It's more about skincare and makeup. It's about creating a ripple effect of confidence and self love that extends into every area of your lives. So, where am I going? This business has opened doors I never imagined. Last year, my husband and I traveled to Poland, and the entire trip was paid for through my business. We're now planning trips to Italy and Poland to visit family again, thanks to this amazing opportunity. On top of that, I'm stepping into a leadership position within the company, which is a stepping stone toward becoming a work from home mom. My goal is to be present for our future children while building an impactful executive level income from home. And the first step in this journey is what I call a power start, 30 faces in 30 days. And by you being here and supporting your consultant, you are helping me and her make that vision a reality, whatever her goal may be. I shared mine. So thank you so much for saying yes to this moment of self-care and self-confidence building. So this journey is all about finding balance and confidence and creating a lifestyle that supports both inner and outer beauty. And I'm so excited to share this with you. Watch what I do today and see if you can see yourself doing what I do. Because a decision of $10, oh my gosh, that's right, $10. So for this month, only in October, it is a $10 decision to start a Mary Kay business. And that could potentially change your life, just how it has changed mine and also your consultant. So, mindful beauty. Before we dive into the color class that we're doing today, I do want to touch on that. I want to take a moment to talk about something super close to my heart, mindfulness. And so that's probably why you're also here being like Jammie, what is this concept? I'm sure that a bunch of you on here watching the replay know how passionate I am about yoga and wellness. And I believe that mindfulness is at the core of everything that we do, including how we care for our skin. But before I share with you what mindfulness is and what mindful beauty is, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What does mindfulness mean to you? So quickly, for those that are watching live, drop into the comments. Hi, Cynthia. Good morning. I'm so happy to see you. Yes, good morning. Okay, Cynthia, I would love to know, what does mindfulness mean to you? And if you don't know, that's fine. Just say what you think it is. And I will give you a moment to answer for those that are watching live. Let me move my screen over here like this. And over here like that. Squish this over here. Okay. So what is mindfulness? So in our busy, fast-paced lives, we often move through our days on autopilot. We rush from one task to another, rarely stopping to connect with ourselves. And this can leave us feeling drained, overwhelmed, disconnected, and stressed. So we start to lose that balance that we're all striving for. When we're not present, we miss out on those moments of calm, clarity, and self self-awareness. This disconnection doesn't just affect our mental and our emotional well-being, it impacts our self-care practices too. We might treat skincare and makeup like a chore, or rushing through it, or not giving ourselves the time we deserve. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, fully aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. It's about giving ourselves the gift of attention, paying attention to how we feel, the choices that we make, whether it's on a yoga mat, walking with family friends, or during our skincare routine. So, what is mindful beauty? Relaxing. Yes, Cynthia. Yes, relaxing. I see that. Mindful show. We do that right there. Relaxing. Yes, mindfulness is very relaxing. It can be. Yes. So, mindful beauty. We often think of beauty routines as purely external, something we can do or fix to improve ourselves. But when we approach beauty this way, it can feel shallow and disconnected from who we really are. If we continue to see beauty routines this way, we'll never be truly fulfilled. Instead of being moments of self love, they become just another thing on our to do list, leaving us feeling drained rather than empowered. Mindful beauty, however, shifts this perspective. It's about treating beauty rituals as acts of self love and self awareness. It's about being present with ourselves, appreciating the skin that we're in, and seeing beauty as part of our overall well being. It's about aligning the outer with the inner. When we take care of our skin and our face, we're also nurturing our minds and also our spirits. So, what are the benefits of mindful beauty? Stress is often our default mode, right? We know stress affects our minds, our bodies. It can also wreak havoc on our skin. From breakouts to dullness, stress shows up on the surface. And when we're not mindful, we can even start to feel dissatisfied with ourselves. This disconnect from our beauty and wellness can create a cycle of stress and insecurity. We're not just dealing with external issues, we're feeding them internally too. This can make it difficult to break the cycle and feel confident in our skin. The beauty of mindfulness is that it brings us back into balance. Mindful beauty helps us slow down and care for ourselves. It reminds us that self-care is a sacred act, not a selfish one. When we approach beauty mindfully, we reduce stress, boost confidence, and create a sense of well being that radiates from the inside out. Now, how can we use skincare and makeup as an act of practicing mindful beauty? Now, when it comes to skincare, because really that is the foundation of what we're doing, our makeup will never be a 10 if our skincare is a 2, but this can still apply to cosmetics. Skincare is often an afterthought, something we squeeze in before bed as we're rushing out the door in the morning. But when we rush through it, even as we rush through putting on our daily makeup, right? We miss the opportunity to connect with ourselves. When we don't see makeup and skincare as self care, we miss out on the benefits. It becomes something we do out of necessity instead of a ritual that supports us in feeling our best. Without mindfulness, we're missing the chance to turn some skincare and also color and makeup into a powerful act of self nurturing. Skincare and makeup can become an act of mindfulness, an opportunity to slow down, to check in with ourselves and create a moment of calm. It's about giving ourselves the attention we deserve. When we're mindful, every step of the routine becomes intentional. The way we cleanse, how we apply our serums, the gentle massage of our moisturizer, the brushes that we use for our makeup, feeling the texture of how we're loving ourselves. We can use skincare and makeup to center ourselves, feel grounded, and appreciate our natural beauty. So before we dive into our quick color class based on seasonal analysis to feel beautiful, let's take a moment to center ourselves with a quick mindful exercise. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So find a comfortable position. I'm going to hide me so you can really tune into yourself right now. Okay. Find a comfortable position. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor and your hands resting gently in your lap. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. And then slowly exhale through your mouth. Repeat this 3 times. At your own pace. One more. Okay. Bring your attention to the top of your head and slowly scan down your body, releasing any tension with each exhale. Imagine a warm, radiant light at the center of your chest. With each inhale, see this light growing brighter. With each exhale, feel it spreading throughout your entire body. In your mind, repeat this affirmation if it does resonate. I am radiant, resilient, and at peace. Bring your awareness back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, open up your eyes. Blink, open up your eyes. How do you feel for those are watching live? And also, if you are catching the replay, drop into the comments. I would love to know how you feel. Oh, and let me bring myself back onto the screen. That'd be helpful. Yes. Okay. So who is excited for their color class? So for those of you that have already done your seasonal analysis, your consultant has already shared with you your colors and also a look that you can do to follow along. If you did not get that information, just drop that into the comments and your consultant or me will send you the quiz this way that you can determine what is your seasonal analysis, and then we can work with you to find your look for the fall season. So I personally am what's called a light summer. So my undertone is more cool. However, I can also do warm color makeup in moderation. So I can do that sometimes. So when it comes to color, I like to do my eye makeup first. So if you have your samples and your color card or your products, you can follow along with us right now. I'm putting on primer onto my eyes because primer does help your makeup last longer and also your color be true to shadow, true to color. Now, unfortunately, Mary Kay has discontinued our primer. I still do have quite a few left in stock. So if you do need a primer, please let me or your consultant know, and then we will make sure that you get one. However, if you do not have primer, you can also use concealer or CC cream to really have a nice base for your makeup. And actually, that's what I'm going to be doing today. because after this, I do have my first mindful beauty event at my home. I actually did invite my girls from yoga training over to help me practice my first mindful beauty event in person. So pumped. Okay, so if you don't have primer, you can also use concealer. And I'm gonna take it like this. I'm gonna just dot it like this. So around my eye bone. And with concealer, it's also good to let it sit to get nice and tacky to really have that fuller coverage. I'm going to take some of our setting spray and just freshen up my face like so. And I'm going to take our amazing brushes. These brushes are so easy to use, especially if you are newer to color. I'm actually going to do this so I can see myself better. Can I maximize myself? Yes, there we go. So I can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm going to be taking my cream. This is our cream color brush. I'm going to be blending out the concealer. I'm putting it on top of my primer because I want to really neutralize any redness that I may have. Also tapping under the eyes to make it like one cohesive look. And also, if you have lip balm with you right now, put it onto your lips. I'm seeing that my lips are still chapped. I did not drink enough water yesterday, I can tell. So blend out your concealer like so. Making sure to not get it into your eyebrow area. But if you did, that's fine. You can blend it out. Okay. Okay, that's going to be how we're going to prep our eyes. Now, something that has been trending this fall season is going to be doing a gradient look when it comes to your eyeshadow. So I already have my colors picked out. So like I said, I am what's called a light summer. So for the fall season, these are the colors that will really help me to transition. They are muted, they're more silvery, they're more charcoaly. They're more darker than like what I would wear during the summertime, but still in my color palette. So now you take your brush, or if you had our amazing brushes, I'm going to be using the smudger brush. And I'm going to be taking, so we're going to be doing what's called a gradient look. That's super on trend right now. So I'm going to be taking my darkest color. So I'm going to be using this one here. So this one here. So my darkest color. I'm going to put it along my lash line. And if it's a lot, that's fine because we're going to blend it out. I'm putting the darkest color here on my lash line, just like so. And if we have any fallout, that's totally fine. That's why I like to do my eyes first. And this way we can just clean up underneath with any foundation and CC cream. So I'm going to blend this out. So take your darkest color along your lash line. If this is too bold for you, you can always use the eyeliner brush that we have in your what's it called? In your brush kit. So we can always use this here if you want a more subtle look. But I'm going to be doing the smudger for a smoky, nice gradient. I just realized that I forgot to grab my eyeliner, I think. Okay, so blend it out so it's just more close to your lash line, not your entire lid. So something like this. and trust the process. Okay, now actually I'm going to take the brush cleanser. If you don't have this brush cleanser, ask your consultant. It is phenomenal for cleaning your brushes in between colors, especially with this look because we're doing the darker color first. I'm just going to spray it on here and wipe it off on my little towel I have right in front of me. Hello, Belle Girl. Okay, so now nice and clean. Now I'm going to be taking the all over color brush like this brush right here, and dabbing it into the second darkest color. So how I had this one here, I'm going to be doing this one here that is right next to it. And I'm going to be tapping it along the long edge, so like this, tapping it into the color like so. And we're going to be putting this all over the eyelid, up into the dark color that we put. So we're kind of using this color to mute out that darker lash line. See how I'm pressing into, press. I want to make sure. So now see the difference? It's more of a gradient and it's not as bold or as in your face. And do the same onto the other eye. And this is also really, really great for those that want to have a smoky eye, but they don't want to have to do any cut crease or any tons of blending. They can also do this, and it's super flattering on almost everybody. So see how I'm pressing into my eyeball like so. And that darker line is already kind of diffused out, right? Now we're going to clean my brush. So we're going to do a different color. And then you're going to take the top edge of the same brush. So we're going to dip this into the lightest color that you have and put this just right underneath the brow bone. So where that middle color, so right above that, up into your brow bone, to kind of have everything nice and diffused in color under here, like that. And I'll do eyeliner last. Okay, there we go. So we have just a super simple, a gradient look where we have the dark color lining our lash line, followed by a mid-tone color on the eyeball to help diffuse that. And then on top, just a super light color to kind of bring it all together. And it's just a nice, easy, natural gradient for the fall season. So I have these colors here as being a light summer. And so these are perfect for fall. Okay, now we're going to be doing our face. So I'm going to grab my CC cream and also our primer. So I like to use primer as my base for everything because primer really helps my CC cream stay longer. Even though the CC cream is skincare, I like to mix my primer with my CC cream, especially if you are pressed on time. This really helps to cut back on having to blend two things separately. So I have everything on my brush like so. I'm going to dab it forehead, nose, chin to cheeks, just how we do our skincare. I'm going to rub this into my face. So your consultant can match you if she hasn't already to your CC cream, and see how that fallout just kind of went right away. I'm doing it like this. Thank you, Cynthia. Very good. Yes. Okay. And I'm blending out in circular motions. I want to make sure that everything fits all around my pores. And when in doubt, blend. Blending is always your friend. Okay, once I have this, I'm going to put this aside and then grab my foundation. What I love about our foundation is that this has the same ingredients as our miracle set. So the time wise, it's also in here and it is phenomenal. And what's also really great is that depending on the tool that you use, you can have either sheer, medium, or full coverage. So I like to take my cream brush that we had used for the eye concealer and put just a little bit of the foundation onto my brush like this. I do this and I dab it on my forehead, my cheeks, chin, and my nose with the cream brush. And then I take the setting spray and I spray my face. And this hack here that I'm doing really helps your foundation stay longer, especially if you work long hours. Like I work in healthcare, so sometimes we're on the floor for like 12 hours. So having this tip really helps my face stay on for the whole shift. Isn't she so cute? And she's pink too. Okay. Once that is just a little bit dry, I take our liquid foundation brush and I blend. Blend, 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 blend. So we already have some coverage with the CC cream, so that's why I added just a little bit. But based on your preference, you add as much as you need. So with the foundation, I recommend building. If you want to have a full coverage, do a small layer like how I have right now. And then you're going to build up to the coverage that you want. And now you see that I'm pressing into my face. Now that everything has been moved around, I want everything to stay. I have the girls coming over at 2. It's now 10:40. So I want everything to melt into my skin like so. Okay, so how are we doing with our foundation? Let me know in the comments, those that are live or even watching the playback. How are we doing? Okay. Now that we have our base done, I'm going to take my loose powder and just do a slight dusting to set everything that we had just done right now. Super, super light. And I'm only doing this because I want this to last literally all day. It's optional. I am using the silky setting powder with the all over powder brush that we have, which has actually been discontinued. We're so sad, but I do have a few left in stock. So if you like to use loose powder, I do have still a few left in stock. So no fear. Okay. And also if your skin is oily, like mine or combination, then this will help to really combat the oil and to help you have longer staying power. Okay, next we're moving on to a slight contour. Now, I love to use our cream contour stick. You can also use the powder contour or even a CC cream in a darker shade than is your skin. So my skin, for my CC cream, I use light to medium. This one here is the deep CC cream that I do use as a contour. But today I'm going to be using the contour stick that we have. Now we contour based on our face shape. So my face is a oval face shape. So your consultant should have given you a picture based on your face shape when she first spoke to you for how to contour. So grab that sheet right now. And if you don't have that, let us know in the comments and then we can send you that info. So this here is for the oval face shape. I have higher on the cheekbones, like higher than I would typically for the contour. What is super trending now is to raise the contour, to raise the blush higher to have more of a lifted look. And for the oval face shape like mine, that works very, very well on our face shape. So I have basically right where my nose ends is where the line ends for the contour, and then down the sides of my nose, and then the sides of my forehead, and then the top like so. Next, I'm going to take my liquid highlighter, and I like to do this. I take my liquid highlighter just right above the contour of my cheeks and just a little bit here and also here like so. I'm going to take a cream blush like so. And now with these blushes, I still have actually a bunch left. If you do love clean cream blushes, let me know. And also your consultant, I can hook you up because these were limited edition and they are phenomenal. I'm definitely in my cream makeup era, so I'm loving it. Okay, now with the blush, I'm going to take it just like this and like this. This is super pigmented, so just like that. And now I'm also going to take our concealer that we had used earlier, and I'm going to highlight areas of my face. Now this here is for the oval face shape. So make sure that you do follow the guide that your consultant gave you based on your face shape. If your face is oval, then you can follow along like so. Okay. So now that we have this, I'm wondering if I close this curtain, if you can see me better. Oh, that's better. You can actually see more of my makeup. The things that you learn. Okay, so now we see here that we are all mapped out, and this is with cream makeup from Mary Kay. If you were using powder, then you would do your contour first, blend it out, then add your blush on top of your contour, blend that out, and then do your highlight like so. But I am in my cream era, so I'm just loving this so much right now. So I'm going to be taking my brush to blend out my contour first. I do this onto my forehead like this. I have my hair still up in my little pop socket bun thingy, so I can take it down later and have heatless curls. So blend this out. Now for my nose, I'm gonna take one of our clean brushes, so the blending brush like so. You can double check that it is clean. It is okay. I'm going to just blend out this part here down my nose. Just blend, 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 blend this out. Or maybe this one is not clean. Oh, Jamie. Clean your brushes. Then you're going to have whatever is on the brush down your face, just like I am right now. It's okay. The power of blending. I can blend that out more in a second. I will. Okay. So now we're going to take our blush brush. I love this. Is an amazing tool that you need if you don't already have in your beauty kit. It's a 3-in-1 blush, 3-in-1 brush. The top part here is for your blush, down here is for your contour, and then the top edge here is for your highlight. Amazing. So instead of having 3 separate brushes, you have one that is just phenomenal. So I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to be sweeping up, up, and up to blend my cream, bronzer, contour, blush, and the highlight into one snatched look. So I'm going to do it like this. I seriously love this lifted look. It has been my go-to for the past few weeks. So I'll blend out more, but see how I just blend up, up, and up. And you get a beautiful, lifted, stunning, natural look. And you just blend up and up and up. Okay. Now I'm going to take my foundation brush and clean up some of the under eye area and blend out the concealer that I had there to really make everything super clean and clean up also that blush. So here I have in the middle, forehead, go down the side of my nose. Yeah, always make sure that you clean your brushes because then you're going to have what I just had is some pink onto the brush. But that is the power of blending. Okay. And also a hack that I had learned recently is that you take your concealer and you're going to draw a line from your outer corner to the middle of your ear. Like this. And this will help in case you had over blended with your blush or your contour and it's just kind of like not where you want it to be. This placement is a naturally lifting placement. Like so. So I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes to become nice and tacky. And I'm going to blend it out. Also, if you have dark circles or you have dark under eyes, then the under eye corrector, it's a peach tone. It is phenomenal. This will make you look like you have slept 8 hours, and it is just, it is seriously a miracle little tube. For my brow gel. So I'm going to just fill in some of my brows using the tinted volumizing brow gel like so. And I already have a shape. I'm going to fill in some of the very sparse areas, just a little bit. So you can use your brow pencil or you can use your volumizing gel like how I am right now. A little bit goes a long way, so you don't need a lot because then you look like you have a lot on you. And yeah, that was popular a few years ago, but now it's more about natural fluffy brows. Okay, and I'm going to blend this out, and if any blush had fallen, then we're going to have a really nice snatched look. So this simple line that we're doing right here helps clean up any, see, look at how lifted that is. Like, oh, I love it. Okay, I'm going to blend over here as well. Now, I like to blend from the line down, like so. Like, look at that lift. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we did our brows. We did, okay, I'm going to take our lip primer, put it onto my lips quickly, like so. For my, do I have it in here? Let's see if I brought. I'm looking for, because as a light summer, black is actually not ideal for my coloring. So I'm actually going to use today blue. We're going to do blue. So grab your waterproof eyeliner, and we're going to line our eyes. Now, if we're getting older, you know, we're more maturing in age, I do recommend to have a very thin line, like into your lash line, or into your waterline on your top lid, to have more of a softer look, because then you look more youthful and more lifted. If you were on the more younger, youthful, then yeah, you can do that thick line. But for those that are maybe 40 and up, I recommend to actually tight line, or to line the waterline of your top lid, not the entire lid on top, for a more lifted look. So I'm going to do something in the middle when it comes to the blue. I'm going to just line really close to my lash line. And that is hard to do into the camera. I'm going to do that right here. I may have moved my mirror. I did. So I'm going to have to do this with us. We're going to do this together. I'm actually going to do into like so, like that. See, and you can already see that it has more of a lifted look on this side of the face compared to this side. And it does tickle, I'm not gonna lie. When there's days I do this like kind of back to back, but then my eyes are like, yeah, we know this. No ticklish today. You're super ticklish today. Okay, there we go. We have our liner on. And then I'm going to do, lastly, mascara. As a light summer, a brown or black brown mascara is actually the best. But before I do that, just kidding, we're going to do setting spray. to lock in all of that yumminess. And then we're going to put on some mascara, and then we're going to do translucent powder. So grab your favorite mascara. I'm using the Black Brown from Mary Kay, the Ultimate Mascara in Black Brown. And what's so great is that if you do get mascara on your lid or your under eye area, the Ultimate Mascara, once it dries, you can just flick it off. So that's awesome. And also if you have oily eyelids like I do put sometimes the translucent powder on top of the mascara to avoid any raccoon eyes, because for me, no matter what I do, if it's like tubing mascara or like regular mascara, especially in the summertime, I have super oily lids, which is good for anti-aging. Just hard when it comes to your makeup sometimes. So that is my hack, is to use on top the translucent powder. Now take your translucent powder, and my skin, like I said, is oily in combination. So I put the powder into this little top part here, and I use a powder puff. I get these off of Amazon, and I rub the excess off on the top of my hand, and I just rub it on myself like so. I tap, rub off any excess, and I am going underneath the contour and the blush because I want to have that snatched look. I still want to have my blush more dewy, so not my entire face matted, but I want to have like some glow on my cheeks still. And I just take any excess and I pat under here and just a little bit on top to have it set in there. Okay, so we have on the mascara, we have on our translucent powder. Color, lastly, is lipstick. So I'm going to put this on my lips. If you do have a lip liner, put that on now. I personally just like how this looks on my bare lips. This here is called Empower. If you are also a summer or a light summer, this color is phenomenal on you. And that is our Color 101 class for how to do color and some tips and tricks based on your face shape and also your seasonal analysis. So in the comments, write how you like your look. Send a photo to your consultant because we want your before and after photos. Okay, so now that we have perfected our color look for the fall season, imagine infusing even more glow and confidence in your daily routine. Think about how amazing it would be to have a personalized beauty tips that resonate with your unique lifestyle and bring out your inner confident self. That's where booking a follow-up session comes in. Whether you're interested in a skincare class, hydro session, things that will help you dive deeper into your journey. Sorry, had brain fart for a moment. These sessions are crafted to elevate your beauty journey. When you host a beauty session with your friends, you not only get to enjoy a personalized, tailored experience just for you, but you also get to learn some amazing things and earn fabulous perks. As a hostess, you'll be spoiled with exclusive offers and free products just for sharing this experience with the amazing women in your life. It's a wonderful way to enjoy beauty tips together and get pampered while connecting with friends. It's the highest compliment you can give your consultant. So let's make your next date with us a radiant celebration of glow and glamour. Imagine gathering with friends for a fabulous session of beauty and self care where you get to shine as the hostess and enjoy exclusive perks and free products. It's all about celebrating you and your journey to radiant skin. So, in your packet, you should you should have had a profile card. Turn that over and then write down the names of those who you would like to gather for your own mindful beauty session. So I want to take a moment and express my deep gratitude. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today, sharing your amazing energy and showing your support for mindful beauty. It just fills my heart to really see everyone on here to help you prioritize self-care and wellness. Now, your consultant will share some amazing offers that she has for you. And she also does offer amazing flexible payment plans. And before we go, I get to do my favorite thing, and that is to share how a Mary Kay business opportunity works. So I'm going to play a super quick video right now, and then your consultant is going to that does you into the raffle for $500. So let me just nope, that's not there. Let me share the screen over here.
We believe passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they're always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, We've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay, empowering women entrepreneurs since 1963. Then, now, always.
I
Are your
seriously
kids in
love
grades
that
6 to 11?
video so much. And for the month of October, remember how I said that it's only a $10 decision? Well, I have another super quick video that I would love to share and that your consultant can share with you as well. The amazing new. So this is all about entering your Mary Kay era for a $10 decision. It is such a great steal. It is on sale, the opportunity, and honestly, $10 nowadays it is so hard to do anything with $10. So just imagine what $10 could do for you and your future and your dreams. So I'm going to play this super quickly and then we will wrap up and enjoy.
Ready to enter your Mary Kay era? For a limited time, you can start an iconic beauty business for $10. Obsessed with skincare, self-care, and makeup? Imagine turning your passions into a small business that's all about making meaningful connections, supporting your community, and achieving personal growth. Just think, instead of sharing selfies that benefit other beauty brands, you could be influencing your own beauty business and earning extra income. The best part? This opportunity just fits your life, whatever stage or phase you're in. Whether you're a college student hustling to make extra money, a hardworking mom who wants to spread her wings, a 9-to-5er looking for freedom and flexibility, or anything in between, Mary Kay can help you make this your best era yet. Hear why these independent Salesforce members entered their Mary Kay eras.
To be a Mary Kay products queen,
to earn extra income,
to be an entrepreneur,
to connect with a supportive community.
With the Mary Kay business, you're empowered to earn up to 50% profit on everything you sell when you place a $225 wholesale product order or more. And with the Mary Kay personal website, your business is always open, giving professional, accessible vibes. So, who's ready to invest $10 in untapped potential and possibilities? Don't miss this epic chance to enter your best era yet.
Okay, girls, thank you so much for being on. Cynthia, thank you so much for your amazing comments. I am so excited to see your looks. Don't forget to send a selfie to your consultant, and we will follow up with you to send you the survey for the feedback to enter the raffle for $500, and also see what you want to take home, book your second dates. We have huge goals, me and your consultant, to bless 30 women in the next 30 days. So it is so key. It is the highest compliment that you can give her, is to share her with your friends and family. Imagine who you want to gather to really spend some quality girl time with, whether it's in person or virtual here with us online. It is the highest compliment that you can give her. And so what we do, we just sent a super cute invite, just like what you got today, inviting you to the next beauty experience. When she says yes, oh my gosh, yay, you earn free from your consultant. If they say no, not a problem, no pressure. We thank them and then let them know that you thought of them. So super no pressure. And then they're off of the list. So please, the highest compliment that you can do is to share us with your family and your friends. So that's all I have for today. I'm gonna keep my hair in my heatless curler bun for just a bit longer, and I'm so excited to host my first in-person mindful beauty event where I'm going to be combining yoga, skincare, and mindfulness to my friends from my yoga teacher training this afternoon. So thank you so much for being on here. Have a great day, and your consultant will be reaching out to you. Bye.